I'm going. Welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin 1. Last time we had no choice but to crash land on this planet because the meteorite lightly tapped against our ship and just crash landed it. So now going to the force of hope, hopefully we'll find more parts to our ship. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with a Pikmin's onion. Being alone in this thing's trying to make me somewhat uneasy, so I call the Pikmin out of the onion. What I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A. And press up. Nope, okay, but they literally ran directly into that thing. Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. The Pikmin drink this delicacy, it instantly mature into flowers. This parent Pikmin favorite instincts to be full of nutrition. Those observations need to determine the science and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin. Oh, geez, guys, I wonder why he's so depressed, because I was hoping to say that for like all the flower Pikmin I had here. Jeez. Like that. No, not to need some majority enough that, to the best of my ability. So I've done tagging that wall. This palette, for whatever reason, appears to be yellow. We'll just knock that down for the time being, and so as I can do anything to tap out, but all I have is a Beagle Punch that barely does anything I can words. I try my best to dedicate myself to the cause, guys. I don't know what you want me to do. Anytime now. Anytime this wall wants to go down. Okay, there we go. Alright. It's your typical enemy. It's the Bullwub. And immediately on the other pellet, so as I described the Bullwub, thank you. There we go. Got the instant kill on that one. Okay, someone knows back to base. Nice. Oh, that would be just going into the ground. That's worse. Yeah, we'll probably save some of those. Also, I want to have a bigger population of words. There will be. There's gotta be a balancing point for some of these. Right now, we're just gonna collect all the Pikmin from the ground. I'll bring it one spot at a time. There we go. Convenient, just to back the last one. And last one. Alright, so up ahead we got a big one. and in future cases the strategy won't be as reliable, but go! Go! Kill it! 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 There we go. Awesome. We'll just be saving that for other pieces, because up ahead I see another sort of onion. Although there are two enemies standing right before it, so that's also a thing. Now, what do you think we can do to make that faster? So maybe I can like cut these down in advance while I wait. This seems to be about them, so I don't want to go any further and just waste time trying to go back. Time management is gonna have to be a thing in these series, because you know we all sort of time from this day onwards. Badly timed. Oh, this wastes time. Just go away. Go back to sleep. You saw nothing. I'm wondering making this even worse by staying in diagonal range. Sounds fun. I suppose while we wait for that to go to sleep, we can just go over here. Why, see a ton of Fjord Dynamo. That's an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. Just make my fight for survival a bit easier. No, don't grab that. No. So okay, now to sleep. There we go. Some of you carry that back, while the rest of you carry that. And we'll just go over here to check out this onion. And with the new onion available, comes with the new Pikmin type. Should have a nice camera angle. The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. This glance suggests this one has what in itself so close to be considered very large ears. Looks like it may be less than the others. What other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? Must be sure to observe it closely. Hold a Pikmin for a moment to and swap it to another by pressing R. So how many toss you up there, buddy? Let's get a heads off for this. Our clock is indicated at the coming of noon. I want to pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor so that I get access accordingly. So it is best for me to review my monitor's data. Once I'm on my order, sun meter data display and bond space to damage, meter all that you can read. Just monitor move order will take again. Repeat that stuff all about. One very strict time here. We don't have. It is for the best way we actually do things, rather than just waste about a day just repeating stuff we've already seen before. Yay! Just to light things up. No more candles for me. 20 out of 34. If I find 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Also, having a good time today. Wasn't even trying. You should carry that. He's ought to carry that. go ahead and start knocking these down in advance. We want to have bigger numbers. There's only our chance. Because there will come a time where if bad things happen to our Pikmin counts, it's gonna be bad. Yep. Go ahead and grab onto this. Going to toss you a few of those. And these are quite peculiar stones in need. Why did I try to grab them? This actually seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin, but it's one of the strange glowing stones. Why did glowing cracks cover them? Perhaps these cracks indicated there's tremendous power locked away within. This merits for the research. These are bomb rocks. And you gotta be very cautious with them. And try not to be too close to them because explosives will kill the Pikmin. Because seem to be the explosive stones. The bomb rocks are dangerous, but I'm just like take care of them. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for explaining what I just do. Alright, go ahead and grab these. As I forget to hold down the A button for the Pikmin. Now there is at least one other part we can grab here, as long as I'm quick enough. Already we have considerable losses on the team. I was about to say, you can grab onto the thing. It's my whimsical radar. With this, I'll be able to see all nearby supports in a single glance. I just press plus to check it. This find fills me with great hope. I clearly meant this part, not the other ones. Clearly like words. We did lose the numbers, but actually it won't be much. Hopefully. Okay, so I just gotta throw that yellow guy up there. No, that's fine. Alright, I might as well just have these guys start carrying these few things back. Now some of these red Pikmin, as you've noticed, have turned into flowers just because they're buried in the ground. And that's kind of a good strategy for at least some Pikmin games. Just leaving them in the ground will gradually let them turn into bud, then to flower Pikmin, just pretty much on their own. Was it like 2 in 1 there? I'm not sure how to tell about that. Glad. That's why I'm glad to 1. Jeez. I was we got 2 parts in 1 day, which is, you know, it's nice. It's very nice. This important part can detect the locations of the other missing parts. The radar will be added to my monitor, which I can press plus to view. The scale is the left stick or zoom is the right stick. And now we've covered 2 out of 3 parts. We need 2 more to be able to progress to the next area. I don't know if I'll be able to get like all of these. Pikmin fucked at time, so I'm just gonna focus on getting what I can, and I just wait to plug the. We'll probably be here. Well, I mean, we have to be here by the next day, so you know, is what it is. I just might not be able to plug them all within the amount of time I'm able to. Our clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the orphan, onions will probably enter the onions on their own, but if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I'm sure that the Pikmin still planted off safe, but I'm somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. Because, you know, that's a fun idea, just being stranded all alone in the darkness while dangerous creatures can eat you. So now we have probably a quite decent number of reds and I say probably a good decent group of yellows, but that is more than likely to be determined based on just what happens within the coming days, because you know anything can happen. You never know. A terrible tragedy could befall these Pikmin. You never know. Alright, well, we're not gonna get all of them, but we're just gonna leave the rest here to just be planted overnight. Which, you know, figure it was the way that I was getting things done, so might not have been happening, but you know, it is what it is. As long as the Pikmin are planted in the ground are safe, they'll be fine. Aha, there's a wall in my way, I can't go through, aha. It appears that many of my ship's parts are planted in this region. If I could just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. Luckily, I already found that. Now I have the first parts to locate my parts. Yet, there seems to be many hostile life forms here. If I'm attacked by spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and press up to make super fails. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. I'm saying many things that are of the force breaking variety. 66 Pikmin in total, but there are, you know, still plenty left in the ground, so just goes to show just how much progress we just made in that one day. We only lost 3 in battle, but numbers suffice for the moment. We'll just be going them little by little. Eventually, it'll be fine. So, this is gonna be it for the second episode, I guess. Might as well just be going by this in terms of the day sequences, because, you know, it is just what it is. And, yeah, next time on Let's Play Pikmin 1, we'll return to the Forest of Hope and see if we can find more parts. See you guys then.